Oh, did you see? Yeah, did you see the Kanye one where he was like, yeah, they were like Kanye storms off field and yells at soccer mom, and then you watch it and they were just like kind of maybe he was like nah, and then walked away.
Yeah, man.
No, I'll tell you what happened there.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you what happened.
Well, I don't know what happened, but it didn't look like it was a big deal. Okay.
No, if any when. So, my son plays on the opposite soccer team.
Yeah.
And my girl texted me, she's like, Kanye's here, he's late. And then she was like, he's arguing with this mom. But the mom was like, she's the one who initiated it, right? Because he was just trying to root on his son. She's like, will you pipe down? That's when he's like, what?
No.
And then he went to go, he hasn't seen his son in a little bit. So he went to go hug his son. And then the security who was there with somebody else stopped him from seeing his son. And that's what set him off. He was like, hold on, that's my son.
Why did they do that?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. I'll tell you after. But then,
Okay.
so Kanye had to get going. So he literally ran on the field. Tears in his eyes. And hugged his son.
Yeah.
And would gave him a kiss. Then ran off. And they make him out to be this horrible person. But
no, everyone's a
person.
person.
They fucked him, man.
Everyone's a person.
They really fucked him.
Yeah, everyone's a person.
Like that whole thing. Like Kanye freaks out. No. Kanye didn't freak out. Kanye was upset he couldn't touch his kid.
Well,
should be the narrative.
From watching the Kardashian show, I mean, because Rachel, you know what I mean, she loves that shit. So I'm sitting in there in bed looking, and when they were showing him in the
Dressed
first
up
season,
as Dino.
but when they show him in the first season, I was like, oh, this is like a completely different dude. Like the dude that they show on TV and all this stuff is not this guy. Like he's like very understated and he's with his kids and he's like I don't want to be the cool dad. I'm the dad that wears the silly stuff because my kids want me to do that.
No, he's a good dad.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is it's like a weird but at the same time it's like when this goes back to even with this P Diddy video. I'm glad to see that was nothing. Mm-hmm. But you have to know you're that famous. And everybody's filming. When you're that famous, you have a little bit of a responsibility to be like.
But Kanye's thing's different. His son's playing a soccer game, and he didn't ask for that.
I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying in general, when you're that famous, right, and you do something and it's going to get out, then you have to answer for that, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, Kanye, he legit went crazy in the media for a month, and then there was all this backlash, and now he's coming out and being like, hey, yeah, sorry, I shouldn't have said that about George Floyd. Okay, probably I shouldn't have. I didn't mean to come across like all Jews are terrible. You know what I mean? He really realized, there's consequences.
Oh, I didn't hear him backtrack at all.
No, he did. He apologized.
Oh, he did.
He's apologized a number of times.
But
it's on these. That's
out
insane.
there.
They're not going to show you all that.
Yeah, that's not trending.
That's not
trending. But also,
that, bro.
and he's done this before where he does these.
Yeah, he's manic. Or I'm no doctor, but whatever it is.
I don't think it's that. I think it's calculated. Even with this thing.
No way, bro.
Well, listen.
I'm telling you.
I mean,
hold on.
It was a bad calculation.
He didn't realize how much backlash. He's done this. He's done this with black people, white people. He's done it with heads of studios before because he's trying to move the needle and get out of a situation. So he even went on Drink Champs and was like, I can say anti-Semitic stuff, and Adidas still won't do shit. Knowing Adidas, all he wanted to do is get out of the Adidas contract. That's all he wanted to do. He wanted to get out of the Balenciaga contract. He wanted to get out of the Gap contract. So he did the most extreme thing. He didn't realize that when you start going anti-Semitic, that's the one thing. That's the one line you can't cross. He learned the hard way. He learned the hard way, but his goal was to get out of it. You're out, Bubba. You're out. But now he didn't. He went a bad route to do it.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Because he's out. And now he can get his own manufacturing.
He's only worth $500 million.
I know. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
That poor guy.